Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's go. Check curls. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Crunch.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
He's coming. We got double up.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Rig alert. Scoop. He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
60 Maverick. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check. Nice the mic.
But first down, Hurts. Open man is Goedert, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Ready? 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him. Cougar 19. Ready, go.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. Dragon 60. Let's put that team on the bus.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Mike 34. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
4 down, check.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Here's Murray from midfield. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
I got 8. Hey, here I come.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It's a loss of 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to...
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Check 52.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Murray.
4 down, even.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marquise Goodwin, 30 yards. And the Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Being chased out left. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Room here to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. 7-7, our score after 1.
60 Bison. 7 Pirates. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike 9.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Come on.
Hurts. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Buying time to his left. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On 1st down, Cottrell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Cardinals in 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Now a give, right side. Cottrell, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Nathan Cottrell, his first rushing touchdown on the year, and the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
An option handoff given to Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
34 is the mic. 34 is the mic. You must be drinking.
From the 41, Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. Hurts sets up to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
He's coming. Check him. So don't say nothing. Quick the edge. Curve 19.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Ready? 18 Rattler.
Let's go, hey. Go Mike 34, Mike 34.
Check.
34, Mike 34.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Three. Check Mike 34. Mike 34. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Kill.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
Here's Murray.
Four down. Alert.
Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Wide, get wide. 25, check 25.
Now Murray again. Dancing to his left. That's going to be caught. Arcega-Whiteside. And he gets it all the way down inside. They'll run on 1st down. Cottrell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Check 13. Big ace.
Coleman will try up the middle, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tevin Coleman, as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
Pick it up.
19 tight. 19 tight. 34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him.
Record.
Check smash. Check smash. Mike, 34.
You got nothing to do.
Ready, go.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Devontae Smith's workload certainly didn't get any lighter, going from being a Heisman Trophy winner at Alabama to his first year with the Philadelphia Eagles. 104 targets as a rookie, and his 916 yards, they were the most for a Philly wideout since 2015. They go to him there for a first down.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, Cottrell, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Omaha. Go get him. Omaha.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver, because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
4 down.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Cut his left.
4 down.
On second down now, Cottrell. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Watch edge.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Throwing is Hurts.
Right here. We got to step it up.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have retaken a third quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Single.
Now Murray off play action. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 35. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Four down.
Eluding the pressure right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
A quick throw complete out to Isabella. Touchdown! Andy Isabella. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go, hey, run it!
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Sermon now on 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run once more with Sermon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Sermon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts forced out to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Sanders trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Sanders again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let him know, let him know.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. He's at the 50. 30. 10. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
They go play action with Hurts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
So we got man.
He'll look to throw.
Bang Hill.
And this is caught by Watkins. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Marquise Bell in on that stop. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. 8 yards to go on second down. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
34's a Mike. He's coming. Check him. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Buffalo 18. Mike 34. Mike 34. I got you.
They'll look to throw.
You're all done, baby.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or two short. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
60 Bobcat. Mike 34. Scoop. Watch the screen.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Watch twist. Omaha.
Up the middle they go. Cottrell, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
4 down, 4 down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell, they find some open field here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Oh, we all just got a heck of a show party for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there, and the outcome was in doubt. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their homes